Welcome everyone. So I have done a couple of videos on Tyler1, and the last video that I did, a lot of people in the comments seem to think I was like just poo-pooing him and claiming that he only got to 1900 by playing a funky opening and by playing quickly. Let it be clear that is not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying that that has to be taken into account because like nearly no one on chess.com that gets to that rating plays exclusively one opening as white and as black. The video before, I talked a lot about how he has just the sheer volume of games that he played as one of the possible explanations. It sounds like he's reached whatever challenger is in League of Legends for every role. It sounds like he's a bit of a hacker savant or something, I don't know. But I want to make a quick video today on why I think what he's doing is so inspiring, because basically his strategy is just hammering away, just going over and over and over, just playing and playing and playing. No doubt he has good days, he has bad days, there's days where he loses a bunch. I think when he hit 1700 I made a video on it and then checked back later on and he had dropped like 100 elo points that same day, but he just keeps going and just keeps playing. And so I decided that that was one of my biggest issues with my own rapid games, because let me show you guys. In the last 90 days, Tyler1, for example, has played 2,148 rapid games. Let that sink in. That's absolutely insane. 10-minute games per game, by the way. And when I compare, significantly lower amount of rapid games. So in the last 90 days, I myself have played 78 games. Not terrible, I play pretty consistently, but like, maybe one game per day or so. And what I started noticing with a lot of other people doing this climb and rating with the rapid games is that the people that are playing a lot more are getting better. And of course they are. The more time you spend doing something, generally that's going to work to your advantage. I'm not going to say it necessarily like means that you're going to get better, because you could just be practicing a lot of bad mistakes and actually get worse. But in general, when you spend time doing something, you're going to get better. It's like the 10,000 hours. So I decided that I need to get rid of this like kind of fear and hesitation. Like I'll often play one game and if I win, I'm like, cool, let's just stop there. If I lose, I'm like just tilted and I don't know. And so I decided that like the most inspiring thing about Tyler1's play is that he just keeps going. I think that the lesson that can be learned is that shifting your focus, just continuing, just persistence, just keep going, shifting your focus to that rather than results, and I'm speaking for myself here, is very, very good. Focusing on results is the worst thing that you can do for any sport, anything. And let me explain there, because I'm sure that'll be a lot of people like, whoa, what are you talking about? You need goals, you need to have goals and set and make them. Yeah, I get that. You can make goals, you can work hard, towards achieving them. But when you're in the moment, you need to not be thinking about the results. You can't be playing a chess game worried about if you're going to win or not. I guarantee you that is, and everyone, any like professional or the best of any sport will agree, when you're too focused on what is not in the moment, you're not in the flow state, you're not in the moment fully. You might be worried, am I going to win, am I going to lose? If maybe you're like up against a better opponent, like a higher rated opponent. I've used this example with Levy from Gotham Chess. He often goes against stronger opponents, GMs, gets winning positions, and then throws it because he all of a sudden gets nervous and starts playing more passively. He's no doubt thinking, about the results. It's kind of like, oh shit.
At this point, all that's in my head is, don't mess this up.
So anyways, my point here is that I, for my own journey to 2000 elo, have decided to shift my focus from whatever the hell it was before, I don't even know, to I've kind of outlined some of those principles, like the anti-blunder, what are my opponent's checks, captures, and attacks? What are my opponent's plans? And then what are my forcing moves that I have? And then what are the moves that I can improve my position? Those kind of as my guiding principles. Then the next thing is just going to be, just keep going. Just play as many fucking games as I can. I'm going to play as many games as I can afford to. I'm not going to worry if I win or lose, if I lose rating, if I gain rating. Ultimately, if you just keep playing, usually it's going to go like that. So yeah, from here on out, I'll be putting out more content, I guess maybe like multiple games in my videos. But without further ado, I'm going to get started playing another quick game here, faster and better. What are my opponent's checks, captures, attacks? Checks, captures, attacks. I'm just going to fucking drill this. Like the first, you know, the first like 10 moves or so in the opening, yeah, here we can just drop back, I think, are kind of just like blasting them out, because this is all just theory and repetition, and I got to be careful of time. But then once we get into, you know, kind of the mid game, checks, captures, attacks, do so quickly. So here I'll drop the bishop back. That's what I always do. Don't think I need to necessarily. Let's develop the knight. Would love if they take now. And I can actually start harassing the queen. I think I'll do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so they see. I could ship away. I could go bishop e2, because obviously I can right now. I would like the bishop to be on d3, or even here on c2. And if I go here, it weakens the diagonal. Or sorry, it weakens the c pawn. But my opponent go here. That doesn't really seem to do much though. So let's chip away. This could become weak, and they can't go b5 because we'll just take. So yeah, here let's take. Now this is free. Let's develop a bishop. We can take with a knight though, and then if you push, go here, right? That looks okay. Let me think for a second. Knight takes. Here. Or we could start by taking. Then we have this weak isolated pawn. Bishop takes. The problem is e4. e4 takes, you know, and then, but I do like this because it develops the bishop. I'm not seeing any attacks there, so I'm actually just gonna say fuck it, take it with the bishop, because that way I can castle my pawn up here. e4, I'm assuming is going to happen. We'll trade the bishops, takes, and then this could also become weak. I didn't calculate this, but that doesn't work. No, flat out doesn't work because the queen's being attacked. So now here we should be winning that pawn actually by force. It's too many attackers. Just want to make sure, what does my opponent have here? I'm not seeing any other moves. Like, this doesn't do anything. So let's go ahead and do that. And hey, if we can get 2 pawns, we should be good. Rook here, takes. Yeah, should be fine. This is very solid. Very, very solid, actually. I will have the entire center in a solid pawn chain. I just need to get castled, then trade down, and also going to try to stay up on time. So I'm expecting either rook e8, let's take, hit the queen. Need to be careful. I could take with the queen. Line up. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. Here it hits the queen. You could try to attack somehow my undefended bishop, but I'll just I think I gotta bring my knight into the game. Right, so I was gonna go here and we could just even trade, or actually no, sorry, we have to defend the knight as well. Something that I should have calculated and seen. That's all right, this should work. Everything's defended. Now, where's your knight going? I don't know, but wherever it does go, I'll take it. We could go here. Let's just castle. Is he gonna go here? I'll kick him away if he does. Here, there. Or we could even just go rook c1. Wish the queen was in front of the bishop. That'd be nice. Okay. That seems very weakening. Here, there, check. Probably king over. That doesn't seem to do any too much. This doesn't do anything. That would be a mistake. We can throw this move in. No, we can't, because then we can take. So, sorry, knight c5 is really the only thing I'm seeing here. Pushing would be cool too. Here, there, there. I don't know, like, where's my knight going here? That's the only problem. I don't know, but it looks okay because he can't kick me away right away, and it is taking away those squares from the bishop. And hey, it's on my opponent's side of the board. Now I need to figure out, I can't really attack that yet. I'd probably just get my rooks to some good squares. If I go a5, kind of just encouraging him to go here, and then no doubt. Okay, so now let's go here, there. There are some issues. So what if we go there? Let's prevent b6. Must be annoying. Not seeing any other like dangerous knight moves. And then I want to go rook f to b1 to just stop any of that knight b4 stuff. Also, that looks kind of dangerous. I could have pinned right away. Actually, I might have blundered. Yeah, I could have pinned right away, and then if bishop here, we take. Here, we're threatening that. We can also, once again, just give a check real quick. Where's that knight wanting to go? That's what I don't really understand here. Yeah, I think I need to shift my focus to this diagonal. Really? Okay, let's hit the queen. Just attack. I'm not going to let him stay on that diagonal. Just gotta go back this way, or here. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Should I play it quickly here? Do I have anything better? There's got to be some tactics here, other than obviously skewering the queen. That queen might be trapped soon. I don't know. I mean, you can drop back here, but I felt like maybe I could do something. Just trying to be annoying because I know that he's just trying to play. They're trying to play rook g6, but then it won't really threaten anything. Knight might want to reroute now because it's kind of clogging things up. Maybe I'll push that weak c pawn. The queen's got to go. I mean, where's the queen going? Let's calculate for my opponent here. Queen back to d8. Okay, so we can go here. That's a very nice diagonal. I think it's even better. And like, more importantly, I just can't let my let's see here, maybe there. Or we go here. And I gotta kick him off the light squares. That's for sure. So let's harass the queen again. So if I go there, if I go bishop c4, he's gonna go bishop c6, queen c6, and just like offer a trade. And that's actually not that bad of a trade, I think, for my opponent. Now, here and here looks decent. Just cut off that. Okay. Why increase my activity here? My opponent is being very stubborn. I want to cut off the queen completely, cut off the access from. We could counterattack. Nope, that loses. In fact, I just blundered. Almost blundered. One move there saves me. Here. Eventually, maybe I can sneak my bishop around. Kind of annoying. Still just maybe go. Bishop can still escape. And it might actually bring it back to this very nice diagonal. What a crazy journey for my bishop. All right, checks, captures, attacks. Where are you going after there? So I have to save the bishop. Actually, I don't. I can throw this in. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Or just take, right? I want to do this because it forces him to move his queen. I know that I can take, but I was worried about like takes, bishop takes, and then if I grab, then he takes my bishop, basically just wins a pawn. Here, okay, so now I'll reroute my bishop. All this is looking pretty decent. That's going to be a very nice diagonal. I'm winning that pawn either way. And I could steamroll my pawns. I just need to make sure that I don't do something stupid like, you know, get checkmated. But I don't see, the rook can only really come over to the g file, and that's all covered right now. Here, that's a strong move. There's a pin on the rook, so here bishop takes, we take. Here, knight takes, pawn takes, we take. The knight is going to get ready to hop in here soon as well. Okay, so he saw that. I want to go about this. There's so many good moves that... Let's just take the pawn, double the rooks up. Also, this looks pretty dangerous. This is still covered. Not worried about those pawns. My opponent's king is going to be very weak, and at any point I can jump the knight into e5, which looks good. Yeah, this is garbage. You could even just take, and take. Let's just do that. Let's just trade down. Not even trading down, it's just straight up winning material. Unless I'm missing something here. Because, I'm just gonna run the pawns down. Any trades, like a trade of queens, would be very much appreciated. This is covered by the knight. So now I'm gonna try to force some more pieces off and hopefully I don't blunder. Time's getting a little bit low. That should be fine. This is more than enough time for me to seal the deal. Obviously, I want to be a little bit careful of back rank stuff. I don't want to lose the game in one fell swoop. Okay, they're just going to go for a bunch of nonsense, so let's give a check. Here, we'll take... Just gotta make sure there's no back rank stuff. If I take with a rook... Yeah, so now I can grab. I'm not getting back rank checkmated. I'll just go here and trade the queens. Sure. And these pawns are gonna win the game. Let's take with a knight. That way I can get behind these pawns and push them. Here, here, and I'll push. Sure. He's gonna go there, and I'll take it. Okay. Might be fucking this up. I hope I'm not, but... Check. Check. Thank you. All right. That one was cleaner. That was a better game. I kept my time up. I feel like it was overall pretty clean, but let's see. I had... so, yeah, I had... Where's the overview? Activate your 9 by putting off its starting square. Okay. Next key moment. Okay, so here, this is a blunder. Because it just wins a free pawn, but I should have taken with a knight, it looks like. Because they can't push. Silly me. That would be brutal. That's KO, like, right away. He's... Okay. So I missed that tactic. Not great. I still won 2 pawns. This is still completely winning, I think, but... I did think about doing that as well. Counterattack. What happens, though, if I go, like, do I take bishop d3 and just go back? It says, okay. Let's put this chess.com, this new engine thing, right? All right. I think overall this was pretty clean. Takes. Could have taken the bishop. This tactic 1. Bishop, yeah, this is overall just pretty clean, and then I had to convert the end there. All right.